So everybody, welcome back tonight, and I want to do a quick follow-up on yesterday's video about LinkedIn. I introduced the power of that platform and how it is being used by professionals, business professionals today, as their primary source of contacting like individuals in groups and being able to put together their own special groups or become members of groups out there of like interest. But also with that comes a responsibility to the group and to the LinkedIn community that you observe certain guidelines and I guess rules of engagement so that you basically don't get booted out of LinkedIn or off of LinkedIn. Now, there's good indication that the platform is becoming a powerful source to make specific targeted contacts to other business professionals. But with that comes a lot of common sense, do's and don'ts, and at times we feel as though we might be able to kind of push the envelope a little bit, and before we know it, we could be closed down for a while. Something that other social media platforms might do if you don't abide by their simple rules of that you have to follow. So at LinkedIn, a few of the do's and don'ts do use your profile as your professional brochure. That's where you have a platform to be able to tell your story. And as they say, a picture's worth 1,000 words. Make sure what you put out there for other people to see is the real product, is the real you. That's really important. And a don't blanket connect. In a sense, just don't go out there and start riddling other groups just to become a member. Some of them accept members automatically. Others accept members manually, where you have pretty much wait in line. They have to check you out to make sure that what they say on your profile and the message that you're delivering and some of your content fits the group, fits their profile. So choose your groups carefully. I believe with LinkedIn you get 10 pending requests to join groups. This way they cut down on anybody spamming the platform. And until you are accepted, or you can go in there and you can retrieve and reclaim or take down a pending so that you might have another group that you may want to join, you can do that. If you are allowed entry into a group, be active. Just don't be a bump on a pickle. You asked to join that group, bring some value. They want to hear from you, and you want to pick up some interesting points from them. So don't sit inactive. The other thing is don't be self-indulgent. Give value to the group. Don't toot your horn beyond reason. Let me put it that way. And you know how far you can take something and how far you should go with something. Check your links on your profile. Worst thing you can do is get somebody's interest, and the next thing they know, when they try to go to a link that you have on your profile, it's dead, there's a fault in it, it's a broken link. They get kind of disenchanted and they go the other way, and you may have lost them for a while, or you could lose them for good. So always go back and do a little house cleaning to make sure that what is there is current and it's the real you. When you are in a group, don't hog the conversation. There's always going to be somebody, whether you're in a group, in a room, at a social gathering, or even online. There's going to be somebody out there that wants to claim more ownership than I guess is necessary in a conversation. So sit back and learn and listen. I had mentioned don't spam. Right now, any platform, whether it be YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, you name it, if you go out there and put a bunch of junk out there, they're going to catch you. Those algorithms are I guess, tightened up so much, and they change them so many times, that they're going to pick up on stuff that really is either just copy and paste, or has no meaning as to the title or the heading. Your content really doesn't bring any value to what you're trying to tell somebody online. And the last thing is, don't use verbiage that really sounds so nebulous. Use straight English that is easy to understand. When you get in there and describe what you do, or some projects that you might be on, or if you've had some success in online marketing, use common language so that everybody can pick up on it and they can understand it easily. So, I mean, these are common sense do's and don'ts, and there's a lot more. But don't go in the gray areas where you know you don't need to be, because LinkedIn is a powerful platform, and it's something that you need to establish a presence, get out there, and protect it, because that's you. And you can control that platform so that you're able to show your best side to everyone. So with that said, have a great rest of the day, and we'll talk again tomorrow. Take care.